Yes guys, wrestlemania here, and in today's video we're going to be looking at how I would book Randy Orton's road to WrestleMania. We're going to be kicking it off with the first, what I'd say, chapter. At time of recording, SummerSlam has just ended, and the Raw after SummerSlam, Randy Orton has come out and challenged Gunther for the WWE Championship at the Bash of Berlin. So, in my opinion, at this match, Ludwig Kaiser will interrupt midway through the match, taking the referee's attention, allowing Gunther to take advantage, with Randy's attention also on Ludwig Kaiser. The ring general seizes the moment, putting the Legend Killer in a Gojira clutch, winning the match and retaining the title. However, the Raw after Bash of Berlin, Randy Orton opens the show with a promo once again, saying how one-on-one Gunther is yet to fairly beat him. The same thing happened at the King of the Ring, where he didn't fairly beat him, and now it's happened at Berlin. The Viper said that if he was the true living legend that Gunther had called himself, he would give him a rematch. Gunther then comes to the ring and says to Orton how dare he challenge the ring general after 2 defeats, and surely it's time that Orton gives up. Ludwig Kaiser, who was accompanying Gunther to the ring, strikes Orton in the back with a chair, and the beatdown commences. All looks hopeless until Kevin Owens comes to Randy's rescue once again, causing Imperium to retreat. After more brawls and tag matches between the two pairs, it is decided that at Bad Blood, the two will go head to head in a bout for the title. The ring general starts the fight winning with a series of chopped and Randy looking hopeless. The Imperium music hits. Everyone confused. Ludwig Kaiser is already at ringside, but Giovanni Vinci isn't. He comes out after a long time out, distracts Gunther long enough for the Viper to hit the fatal RKO on Gunther, winning the WWE Championship once again. At Bad Blood, this is not the only match that changed the direction of the WWE Championship. The Demon Finn Balor returns at his match against Damian Priest, where he dominates Damian, leaving Priest out injured, and the only number one contender being Finn Balor. Orton retains his championship at the Crown Jewel in his match against Gunther, finally ending the rivalry. He opens up Monday Night Raw with a promo, which is interrupted by the power of the arena going down. When it comes back up, Randy Orton left laid out in the middle of the ring with the Demon stood at his feet, the WWE Championship in his hand. The lights go off. Both the men and the championship are no longer in the ring, and Randy Orton is not found until the Demon shows a security camera of Randy being held captive, strapped to a chair in an unknown place. This location has remained unknown forever, but Randy returns on Monday Night Raw in the hands of Finn, and he's laid down in the middle of the ring, and the lights go out and he is left there. The match is set, Randy to face the Demon at Survivor Series. The Viper's condition is extremely unknown, yet he chooses to compete in the match anyway. The match starts off very well, Randy with him taking the lead. However, the Demon shows no mercy, with all the supernatural tricks being pulled out. The match is interrupted with the power going out once again. The lights come back on, and Randy is laid out in the middle of the ring. The cover is made. 1, 2. But just before the 3, out go the lights again. Everyone confused until the lights come back on, where the Demon stood in the middle of the ring is looking around until he, like everyone else in the arena, spots Uncle Howdy in the corner of the ring. Sat on the second rope, Uncle Howdy goes to Finn in the middle of the ring. They both face off. The Demon throws first, but Uncle Howdy catches the punch and smiles at Finn and hits the fatal Sister Abigail. He puts Randy's lifeless body on top of Finn. 1, 2, 3. Randy then takes the next few weeks off to recover his body, which is in absolute pieces after his match with the Demon. During this time, John Cena returns to Raw, giving a promo and announcing his plans to get his final WrestleMania match, saying he will hopefully be participating in the Royal Rumble for one final time. Cena then, in the next week, goes on to say that one man has his title record and he wants it back, calling out Randy Orton. However, Randy does not address this, as he himself is having his short break. Cena has a match the next week where he participates in a match against Big Bronson Reed. The fight is in Cena's hand. A great fight that Cena was back and forth in winning against Reed, but not without any damage done to his body. At the end of the match, Bronson leaves and Cena cuts a promo saying how his in-ring shape feels good and he feels ready for the Rumble. The Viper comes out to the ring, finally addressing Cena's match, calling him rusty and saying that he's not ready for the match against the Viper and he has not earned it. Cena and Randy part ways until the next week, where Cena has another match against Reed, who wants revenge. But midway through, Cena is looking for the 5-knuckle shuffle, but Randy had snuck his way to ringside. As Cena runs against the rope, Orton slithers into the ring and hits Cena with an RKO. The match ends, but the beatdown doesn't. Cena is out for the next week. It's a month before the Royal Rumble, and Cena is back on his feet and in the ring once again, fighting to get in ring shape for the Rumble. But this time, Randy makes sure Cena cannot recover. The now heel Orton puts Cena out of action, making him miss the Rumble. Or so it was thought. Cena returns at the Rumble in the last half of the competitors, and after a long-fought one-on-one battle with Damian Priest, he wins the Rumble. It's on. Randy versus Cena at WrestleMania. Winner takes the record. Loser has to deal with the pain and regret of not being able to complete their life goal. But who wins this match? Randy versus Cena. The end of an era. The final match. The Viper versus John Cena. And whoever wins it, well, that is left up to you.
I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior, hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to your fate. I hear voices crying, I see heroes dying, I taste blood that's trying, I feel tension rising. I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me, they talk to me, they tell me things that I will do, they show me things I'll do to you, they talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, they talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. All the lawyers are defenseless, all the doctors are disease, and the preachers are sinners and police.